Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Hey everyone. This is the Death Battle Part 2 video, but I kind of realized when I was making this video that number 6 didn't make it in the video, and that's kind of tough because I just deleted every little bit of any bit of information I had about those guys or the two teams I had. I mean, I thought it was really good, but I'm going to have to just, I'm just going to go right off the spot and just show you the footage I found and just show you what I mean about these characters, okay? First of all, I want to say this though, like, I had this entire thing like recorded and everything, but honest with you, it took me a lot of time just to put that all together, and I just can't do it again. I'm sorry. I know, but look, I'm just gonna show you these two's intros. I'm not going to explain them at all, but I think the intros do a good job explaining what these characters are. So, here they are.
Something's really rocking on planet number 3. Modern man's got prehistoric company. A colossal fossil view, unlike anything before, between the reckless raptors and the extreme dinosaurs. Extreme dinosaurs. Tails that snap like thunderclaps, talking, stalking, raptor traps. Extreme dinosaurs. The classic and Jurassic form. Extreme dinosaurs. Sorry and stop. Let's fossilize them. Extreme dinosaurs. Velocitossing to the max. They fossilize them in their tracks. Extreme dinosaurs. The classic and Jurassic form. Extreme dinosaurs. Breed in the neighborhood. Some say they're just no good. Half shark, half man, fighting evil. That's the plan. Street sharks. Oh, they jostle. They bite. They stand for everything right. They bite. Chewing up evil with all of their might. Street sharks. They bite. They stand for everything right. Street sharks.
Yeah, this is one of my other ideas I had for number 6 that was supposed to be in the video. The extreme dinosaurs versus the street sharks. These were really good shows, and there are 4 teams, plus it's sharks versus dinosaurs, and who wouldn't want to see that? Pretty much, this was just to see who was another great 1980s team.
But first, it's time for a death battle!
Alright, for this one, can you please keep an open mind with this one? It is really cool when you think about it. I can guess what you're already thinking. Dude, this is a stupid idea. What, the Smosh first app character versus the ninja from Ninjump? Well, you'd be right. I originally thought this was a stupid idea too, but the thing was, when I mentioned this stupid idea, it kept coming back to my head like, whoa, this would really be cool if this actually happened, because their power-ups are so randomly out there. It's just crazy not thinking about it. I mean, he has 3 atomic bombs that clears everything off the screen. The ninja has amazing power-ups that include a giant panda, a dragon, and everything. So I'm like, I need to see this happen. It just can't leave my mind until I see it. I know what the rest of you are thinking. It's dumb. And yes, you are every right. That is dumb. But I can't get this out of my mind. It's been bothering me ever since I thought of it. And sometimes the stupidest ideas are the best ideas.
But first, it's time for a death battle!
You know what's cool? Robots that just got hacked just to be turned good. You know, they were once evil, but now they just turned good. So I'd like to thank Margaret Kelly for the suggestion for the death battle between Shard versus Metalhead. First of all, I want to say I know nothing about the new Metalhead. I haven't seen the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for a while. So I'm just going to base it off the classic one. Krang, explain.
It's a robot which I intend to program with the turtle's own ninja fighting skills. That, combined with its built-in weaponry, will make it unstoppable. Watch.
That's a cool robot, but it does have a weakness like this.
One, if I can match his frequency phase amplitude, I might be able to demodulate his cybernetic synapses.
English, please?
Well, all I said was, maybe I could use the turtle comm to short-circuit his memory banks.
And another weakness, I'm probably just gonna get the show to explain this.
Since Metalhead was programmed with all our personalities, he gets a little confused sometimes.
Let's talk about Shard, the Metal Sonic. After being discovered in molten lava rock, being still active, and being rebuilt by Charles out of scrap metal from all of other Eggman's failed robots, Shard now protects people, safe from all of Eggman's other destruction robots. He now comes equipped with an arm cannon, a chest laser, and he can fly now. Still moving at supersonic speed and able to plug himself into other machinery and become a living AI in that system. As cool as this is, Shard does have weaknesses. One of them is the Power Stone that he runs on. If he uses too much of the power from the Power Stone, he will have to shut down and become vulnerable. This is still a cool concept for a fight though. So thank you, Margaret Kelly. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name wrong, but still, this is just a cool fight.
But first, it's time for a death battle!
Jak and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank. There is no explanation required. But for those who don't know, they were rivals in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. They shared a little mini-game series with Sly Cooper, and Screw Attack even did a little homepage about the idea. I know people want Sly Cooper to fight, but the idea is that I kind of see Sly as more of a soloist than really a team fighter. And if Sly did have a team, I kind of think he would need all 3 of his teammates rather than just one of them. They all are different.
But first, it's time for a death battle!
Nasty hag! Iron Reaver Soul Stealer!
The thirst consumes me!
For me, this is a really hard one to explain because they're just kind of different characters. One's a barbarian king, one's a half-demon. They both get powerful the closer they are to death, and they both have giant swords. And I'm not even sure how they would, what items they would give Tryndamere for this fight. I kind of feel like they should just give him the best ones. for the fight. And if you're thinking Tryndamere is completely outmatched against Inuyasha, let me remind you that he has killed like robots, demons, gods. Literally, he's defeated many different things. And demons is no short for him. He can take Inuyasha, in my eyes. Inuyasha has lots of different attacks. And all of them he decides to just yell out loud and just, never do it in secret. He just yells the attack out loud. Trust me, if you've seen the show, you know he just yells the attack out loud. Again, this is just a fight I thought of, and I just thought it was really cool. And if you agree with it, thank you. Oh yeah, right, Inuyasha turns human when there's a full moon. That probably is never going to come into aspect anyway. And I'm not sure if Tryndamere's demon form is more powerful, but who cares? I just want to see the fight.
But first, it's time for our death battle!
That's right, everyone. The #1 spot goes to Prince of Persia versus Assassin's Creed, or Destin versus Ezio. This is a really cool fight because both their games revolve around parkour. They're both assassins of some sort, and their arsenals aren't that different from each other. So this fight would be purely based on skill, and that's a fight I would love to see. Based purely on skill, not because of any power-ups, not because of any weaponry, just based on pure skill, because both these guys are incredible fighters on their own. Hell, Ezio was in Soul Calibur 5, I think that proves something. Ubisoft has created both franchises, and it's no secret that the parkour mechanics in Prince of Persia has been implemented and reused in Assassin's Creed. So it does beg the question on which one's better. Does the original still hold up and prove superior? Or does the new outshine the old? That is the question that needs to be answered. And the only way to see that is the two mascots fight. And Ezio just seems to be the fan favorite out of all the Assassin's Creed characters. The one thing that Prince of Persia managed to do that Assassin's Creed hasn't though, was make a movie with Jake what kind of name is that? Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. Leave your suggestions for Death Battle in the comments below. If I take any of them in a future video, I will give you a shout out. By the way, hit the like and subscribe button just because you like me.